Things are really starting to heat up as the voice actor and motion capture artist of Michael DeSanta, Ned Luke, is giving us some serious teases. What's going on, guys? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be following the saga of the next DLC update in Grand Theft Auto Online, and what many believe, including some of the most reputable insiders and data miners in the community, think that the next update is going to involve Michael DeSanta in some way, shape, or form, whether that's with a movie-themed DLC, whether that dives into law enforcement like Cops and Crooks, or something else of the likes. Insiders believe he's returning, and fans want him to return, as he's now the only main protagonist in GTA 5 that is not featured in some way, shape, or form in Grand Theft Auto Online. And lots of other parts of Michael's life are already featured in Online, whether it be his son, Jimmy DeSanta, or his associates like Franklin and Lester, and even Trevor. And we got some huge updates to this, because with all this news circulating, the man who is the voice and likeness of Michael DeSanta, Ned Luke, has actually chimed in to give us some interesting teasers. So it all started when he ended up reacting on social media to an article from VG247.com that pretty much highlights everything we've been talking about, saying it looks like GTA 5's Michael might be coming to Grand Theft Auto Online with what I can best describe as an emoji kind of shrugging his shoulders and putting their hands up in the air like, I don't know, maybe, maybe not. There was even more follow-up to that after his tweet ended up blowing up with the facepalm emoji. And then, as you guys can see, most recently, as this is all unraveling, what does this dude really know, or any other dude? Hashtag nada. Just add might be and say whatever the hell you want. Does hashtag might be make hashtag BS reality? It's a mystery, or it isn't. The answer is not the answer, or is it? Hashtag unknowing is hashtag knowing with 5 stars. That sounds like it's straight out of the Kiflam textbook, the way he's reading that. But obviously, these interactions right here got a lot of players excited, because he's kind of acknowledging that he's like, what's going on here? People are talking about me being in Grand Theft Auto Online. And with this post, he's not really confirming or denying anything. He's just reacting to it. But it is interesting nonetheless. And he even had more interactions with fans that were excited or interested in this, with others saying, Michael in GTA Online, guys. And he said, if you say so, ... does it make it so? It's a mystery, with like the monkey over the ears, mouth, and eyes emoji, which is interesting. Others asking, so you're not in the next GTA Online update, seeming you're using the facepalm emoji. Could you be a bit more clear, because we're all confused? And then just responding with the mind blown emoji, adding more confusion to the entire saga. And then someone ended up posting, guys, this is the way he'll return in the next update. It's him in the Cluckenbell suit. And he says, maybe, never know. So I think at this point in time, Ned Luke is clearly just sort of fanning the flames a little bit. He knows that people are excited about this, which could be self-serving. The more hype this generates and the more successful an update he's involved in gets, that's obviously good for Ned Luke. I mean, it's a business at the end of the day. And he's even gone about doing more stuff like liking posts on Twitter. This one from Kiflam Games, and what about you, with the hourglass emoji, hashtag GTA Online, with him and his son Jimmy at the Meltdown movie, which is the background footage that you guys have been seeing right now as well. So if this is going to be about movie DLCs and Michael DeSanta returning, we've been getting some pretty strong hints. And even though this is not a confirmation, I think it's pretty clear that this is Ned Luke in some way, shape, or form, sort of dipping his toe into the realm of like, all right, something's probably going to be happening. At least that's the way I feel about this entire thing. Now, we also heard from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2, who kind of summarizes what we're all thinking. He said, I know nothing is confirmed until Rockstar says so, but come on. When we had the COVID lockdowns, both Sean and Ned Luke appeared in a live stream asking Rockstar to feature them in-game. Then Franklin is featured and hints at Michael as well in the same DLC. Like, I don't know, kinda, like the same emoji that Ned Luke ended up using. So I think it's pretty clear based off of the real life hints or slips of the tongue, whatever you want to call them, and like we saw in the contract DLC, where we basically saw Franklin reference scenarios that Michael was involved in multiple times, whether it be with dealing like problems with the tennis coach, getting with your wife, or whether it be you're still making movies at the movie studio. Those are all references to him still being alive, still producing movies, and potentially being involved in some way, shape, or form going forward.
Man, everybody I asked about setting this thing up, they all pointed straight at you. A genuine, real reputable. Now me? Shit, I'm a hustler that made it big. Big house, nice cars, a family, and everything. But damn, man, I miss getting these fucking hands dirty. And from what I hear, you ain't got that problem. You run your own shit, and I like that. Hey, look, come walk with me. I want to show you something. Now the streets, I know real good, because that's where I'm from. But now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no fucking idea how to deal with them. You know, like the kid might stole a car, or they might owe money to the wrong fucking people, or their wife might be screwing the tennis coach. But guess what? My homies can help them with all that.
Man, shit, I know one of the producers around here. I hope his ass ain't at work today. Oh, God!
Now, the timing on this is very convenient as it comes after probably the biggest hint we've got to some sort of movie DLC expansion, and this comes by finding that NPC across from Record A Studios who's stuck in the ground. Add this with the new Ned Luke postings, and players have gotten very excited. They've also posted themselves a handful of memes, like the fact that Take-Two Interactive might be knocking on Ned Luke's door kind of soon, like, hey, you just basically got the party started with this whole movie DLC in GTA Online. And I kind of think that's where we're going here. I mean, just after all the hints, all the clues, all the in-game things that we can find in the files, and now real-life reactions to that news, I think it's pretty cut and dry that something like this is going to be happening. Again, that's just my opinion. I would obviously love to hear from you guys, though, in those comments down below. Or better yet, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page where you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.